Okay. Today's episode of Ready Player One is brought to you by Highland Spring. No, it's not really. Oh, God. Who's going to sponsor this nothing channel? How's it going, people? Welcome back to another video. So, God, I've had a day today. It's been a pretty bad day, if I'm being honest with you. I like to keep it real on here because, I like being honest with you guys, and as well as that, I just suck at hiding when I'm not feeling my best. I just find it really exhausting, so I'd rather just be like completely upfront. It's been a day, but I was still in the mood to make some content, so here I am. I have been craving a walking sim because I'm a walking sim advocate. I love a good walking sim, and I haven't played a decent one in a long time. I do play a lot of the short horrors, and they're great. They're great fun, but they are short, so there's not much room for depth and substance and character development when it comes to that kind of thing, because they're just so short. You just can't. It's impossible to cram an in-depth story in when you're working with that amount of time. So I have found a walking sim. It's actually free to play on Steam, but I've never heard of it before. It's called SUMMERLAND, and we are a detective named Matthew, and we're reliving the events of his past, being questioned on his morals along the way. Behind every door lies another memory. I'm just reading the description now, and every memory unlocks another door. So it's not horror. It's kind of like true crimey, I guess, but it sounds interesting. So yeah, I'm looking forward for a nice bit of escapism. Let's jump in. Let's check it out. Right, so this is about 2 hours long, so I'm probably going to break it into two parts. I'm not going to do the whole thing in one go. Okay. Let's do it. Ooh, a save, yep. Been there, done it. Got the t-shirt. Awkward black screen. Alright, something's happening. Here we go. Fire games, bro. Fire. Remain calm. Oh, okay. Ooh, right. So it's kind of very like Severance right out of the gate, which I love. I love this sort of, the psychological feel, and anything psychological, I love it. Anything mind-bending.
Okay, I'm always awful at starting these. Hello! Well, you're probably pretty confused, and that's fine. It's to be expected. But, look, I have to explain all this constantly, and I don't really care to do it again. I'd say I do it hundreds of times a day, but time doesn't really exist here, so... Look, all you need to do is walk outside into the hallway and into your first trial. Your body will be reenacting events exactly as they had occurred before. Simply put, your free will won't exactly be that free anymore. I'll be watching you so I can tally up your score, but fair warning, I typically deal with the, let's just say the people I judge typically score on the lower end. So have fun with that on your mind. So you understand what you're supposed to do? I'm just kidding. I know you can't respond. I've set all this up so you can't talk.
I was just about to say yes for no reason.
It seems a bit harsh, but if you had to listen to people panicking for eternity, you'd get pretty sick of it too. Oh, where am I? What's going on? I want to see my family. It gets annoying. It's almost like no one even reads the sign I put up. All right, enough talk. Head out into the hall and start your first trial. Let's get this over with.
Oh my god. Alright, I mean, in those people's defense, if you wake up in a room and the first words you see in block capitals are remain calm, it kind of has the opposite effect of what you want it to have. You know what I mean? Maybe start by, you know, waking up to a lullaby or something like that. There's a number on the phone that says 3221. I don't know if that's going to end up being important or not, but I'm going to take note of that. But yeah, this is it's almost kind of like Portal as well. It's hitting like that, you know, where we're kind of being guided through, but it's sort of like a psychological Severance slash Portal combo type deal. But yeah, I'm loving the vibe so far. This is great. So far so good. Something that's free as well, bear that in mind. Alright, so these are our trials. So we're starting with room number 1. Oh, wow, okay. Okay.
How are you holding up, Evelyn? You're not looking too hot.
No, I'm fine. Just...
Oh, so it's like everybody's gone to the rapture as well.
Makes me feel sick. I'll get used to it.
Yeah, it's hard the first few times. You're not a real investigator until you don't puke on the body.
Matt. Ugh. Let's talk about anything else. Did you check the report?
No, not yet. I'll check it out. Try not to lose your lunch while I'm at it.
Very funny.
I need to check out that report to see what I'm working with. I think I left it on the hood of the cruiser.
Oh, so we're ourselves in this memory. So, and this is our partner, I'm assuming, and there's been a murder. So we've just walked in to a memory playing ourselves. Okay, but yeah, like I said, this is very kind of like Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, where you're seeing like these light people that are just reliving memories, but the difference is you're actually taking part in the memory yourself, as opposed to being like being on the outside looking in. And this does look really beautiful though. Although it's a little bit hazy though. It's a little bit of a hazy image. Let's check this out.
This knife has blood on it. Fresh blood. Had to have been used in whatever altercation happened here.
This is a dead person. Good observation, right? Alright, so we're not taking a photo of that. Oh, we got a shell casing though. Surely that's evidence, right? Can I not take a picture of that? Apparently not.
This truck sure has seen better days. I'd be surprised if you could even get it running.
Yeah, it does look like a bit of a rust bucket. That ain't going anywhere. Alright, so I can't actually go up these steps either, so we can't go inside. So we're limited to the outside. We got some blood over here, which I can't interact with. What about the axe? Oh, here we go, yeah.
Axe is sharp. Good for chopping wood, but I don't think it was used in the murder.
We've still got some more blood over there as well, but again, I can't get over there. Huh. Oh, it's on the hood of the car. Come on, Ryan.
Says here that someone driving nearby heard a gunshot at the location. When they came to check it out, they saw the body. Only one shot was heard. No assailant has been identified. Not much more to go off of.
So a gunshot was heard by old Captain.
Just that some people heard a gunshot and saw the body. I'm not working with much. You hang tight. I'm gonna have a look around.
Alright, so now we should be able to interact with things.
Has a long ways to go, but I think she's gonna do well on the force. One of the most promising rookies I've met. Just takes time. A few more ride-alongs will do her good.
Alright, here we go. So we got the shell casing.
Belongs to a 9mm bullet. I don't see a weapon around here, though.
Well, we've already done the weapons right there. So we've got 8 to find.
This truck sure has seen better days. I'd be surprised if you could even get it running.
What about, can we go in the cabin now? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it smells like shit in here. Whoever lived here wasn't too keen on keeping the place tidy.
Some more bullets on the table. There's a bullet hole. Surely that's evidence, right? No? What's this?
Looks like a list of clients.
Client.
Whatever happened outside could be a deal gone wrong.
Yeah, was he like a drug dealer or something? You got the name, the amount, and how much they owe. And then he's got some pills over here, so maybe he's like dealing pills. Yeah. Okay. So we got a pill dealer. Not seeing anything else that looks important. If you're ever lost, press F for a reminder.
I need to look for more evidence to take pictures of. Shouldn't be too much left. Maybe I should find everything in front of the cabin first.
Yeah, so we got the body.
Male, probably in his early 30s.
That's 3 out of 8.
Bullet hole in his head, I'd have to say he died from a gunshot wound. Looks
You
like
reckon?
the bullet went straight through. I should probably take a look at that blood as well.
Okay, yeah, let's follow the blood trail. It goes right over here. Just try the axe again.
Axe is sharp.
Yeah, that's
Good
not
for
the
chopping
axe.
wood, but I don't think it was used in the murder.
Yeah, so there's a trail of blood that leads to what exactly? Yeah, oh wow, we can go all the way down here now. Fair enough. What's it? Aha, we have a murder weapon.
Looks like this handgun was discarded, and rather hastily at that.
So it looks like they've
Safe to assume
shot him
this
in the
was used
head
at the scene.
and then sprinted this way. But they're bleeding out as well because they're leaving a trail of blood. So they were obviously injured too, which means we might be finding them somewhere. Just keep following the blood, I guess. What's this over here? Oh, $100. I'm rich.
We may just have found a motive. $400 cash.
Cash.
Why toss it away?
Why indeed, Matthew? Why indeed? So there's a guy over there in the cave, but let me just see where this goes. See if we can find anything else on the trail. Something over here, or is that just a light? Okay, we got something. Ah, pop pills.
Pills. Not the cheap stuff either. Strong. Some people would pay good money for this.
So they took the pills and the cash. So basically they've just tried to steal the pills. Because I'm guessing the cash that they had was the money for the pills. And then they just decided to not pay. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a detective. I'm just surmising, you know, based on what I'm seeing.
The blood trail heads into that cave. I need to be careful.
Alright, so we got a ghost person in here anyway, so maybe this is where they died? Let out? What's that?
Poor bastard. He's got a stab wound in his abdomen. It's deep, too.
Yeah.
He most likely died from blood loss. Probably not too long after crawling in here.
Poor bastard. Okay, so he's dead. I'm not seeing anything else in the cave. But there's still one more piece of evidence I haven't found. Which could be anywhere. So that's not good. I think maybe if we just go back the way we came. I didn't see anything else on that path. Ooh. Ooh.
God.
Panic attack?
Damn it, not now.
Pills? Oh, we need to take our pills. Alright. Why didn't you tell me, Matthew? You're scaring me, man. Oh, God. I know what that's like. Oh, I hate that feeling, man. It's horrible.
Okay.
You know, when everything just starts going fuzzy and you're breathing heavy. And
I need to focus back on the investigation.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Alright, so we're still missing something. Some, like, one piece of evidence somewhere. What could it be? I didn't go over there, did I? To the outhouse. So let's go check. See if there's anything going on here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going in there if I don't have to.
Fair point. Fair point. I don't blame you. Alright, maybe there's something over here that we missed. What is this on the chair? It's an ashtray. Lawnmower. Don't tell me you're mowing all of this grass in this area. That you're kidding me, right? You got a little campfire. I'm not seeing anything else of note. Anyway, there's another path to follow, though. So let me just see how far I can actually go up this pathway. I think that's going to take us round to where we were. Just go up here, see if there's anything interesting. Oh, okay, we have a grave.
Hand dug. Probably by whoever lives here. Too small for a person. I don't want to think about what's buried here.
Okay. But it's not evidence. Let me take a look at the body again.
Looks like someone had a bad day.
Yeah, so it was the blood next to the body.
Only seems to be coming from his head, so there likely wasn't much of a struggle. Oh, and would you look at that? Someone left a trail of blood.
Yeah,
Alright, I think that should about do it. I should reconvene with Evelyn before we head back to the precinct.
Yeah, that was a little bit misleading because I took... It said number 1 next to the body, and I thought it was including the blood with the body, but the blood was actually a separate thing. So, yeah, that's why I got lost. Alright, Evelyn, hey, I'm done.
Hey, Matthew. Did you find everything you need?
Yeah, I think so.
At long last, yeah.
What do you think happened? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, I'm gonna need to review a lot of it, but here's my theory. Our friend here on the ground came here to get his hands on some pills. Maybe during the deal, he had the bright idea that maybe he could leave with his pills and his money. So he took a gamble and stabbed his dealer. In turn, the dealer acted in self-defense and shot the guy, killing him. Scared, the dealer grabbed everything and ran, or at least got away as fast as he could with a stab wound. He tried to discard the evidence as he went, but he didn't really have time to hide it. He got to the cave before realizing he couldn't get any further, so that's where he stopped to bleed out and die.
Jesus.
Again, that's just my theory. There'll be a whole lot more review, and it's just a whole process.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, can I ask you a question?
What's up, Ev?
Why? Why do you think this happens?
What do you mean? A drug deal gone wrong?
No, just... these people. Why do they resort to this? Just seems like some people don't see right and wrong. Maybe I'm just being naive, but I can't put myself in that headspace. Killing another person by choice?
I don't know if anything brings them to it. I think they may just be that way. Hardwired to do wrong. I don't know. I don't have much remorse for them. They've done bad. In my eyes, if you do something wrong, you deserve what's coming to you. You can't start sympathizing for them. That's when you start getting bad at your job.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, let's get back in the cruiser. Head back to the precinct. I need to sort through all of this.
Yeah. Right behind you.
Right. Yeah, it's an interesting question, though. Actually, you know, like what? It's because I think it's both. Actually, I think some people are kind of hardwired, but then I think, on the other hand, sometimes situations end up driving people to it. So maybe it's a bit of both. I don't know. I'm guessing that's the memory. Yeah, that's trial number 1. Speak to our buddy, see what he's saying.
You know, a police officer is definitely not what I expected from you. A man of the law. Being a member of the police force doesn't exactly say much about your character, but it is a job aimed at keeping peace. Oh boy, I cannot wait to see how you screwed all of this up. Well, hey, don't stop on my accord. Head on out into your second trial.
Alright. Number 2. Okay, I probably would have got through that one a lot faster had I not been trying to hunt down that blood for so long. Probably would have been a lot shorter. Okay.
Okay, let's get a little light in here. That's better. Alright, I need to get some work done. I know I need to check my email. Definitely need to get my bills paid, too. Good thing Joseph's asleep. That'll make things easier.
Okay.
I need to take Joey out more. Haven't gone for a walk in ages.
He said he needs to check his email, so I guess maybe we are looking for a laptop. Nice little Bob Ross vibe going on there. He's an Xbox guy. I mean, I was at one point when it was like in the 360 period, but you know, I've kind of always been PlayStation.
Hey, I remember that vacation. I remember you wanting to swim but couldn't. I think it was something to do with sharks. I don't know. I really miss you, Anna.
Was his wife passed? Is he like alone with his child now? What we got going on out here? Got the car key. Bill past you. I don't really think there's anything I can...
I don't really need anything in the basement right now.
I don't think there's anything I can interact with out here. Really? What about the fridge now?
I'm not really hungry right now. Plus, I have things to do.
How about a little piano sesh?
Me and Anna used to play all the time. God, I haven't touched this thing in ages. She was always better at it anyways.
There's a little squire on the wall. Okay, let's head upstairs, see what's going on up here.
Just an old closet. I don't need anything in there at the moment.
Remember, Matthew, I don't know your house. Only you do. Yeah, oh, it's a toothbrush. I thought it was a pen for a second. I was just gonna say, like, it's a weird place to keep a pen, like, next to the bathroom sink. What were you doing? Okay, so this is where we check the email.
Another pay cut. I might need to take a second job.
Hey, officers and detectives. As you all know, the government has been continuously cutting funding from most all government job sectors. While it is not my place to give out opinions or speculate why, it is my job to inform you as the situation evolves. With that said, you should expect to see another cut in your paycheck in the coming weeks. This is out of my hands. I'll try to give some additional resources you can turn to if things become difficult in light of the lack of income. Please contact me if you have any questions. Captain Stark. Well, that's not the best email to receive. Oh, okay, nice. We can play an old school LP. What do we get?
This was definitely Anna's record. She loved this band. I personally think they're garbage. Never understood it.
It's like, I personally think they're straight garbage, but that's just my opinion. What's yours? Yeah, I got the badge. Is this us?
God, I remember when I first joined the force. That was a long time ago.
I think it's interesting how all the photos are kind of like paintings as well. They look like paintings instead of actual photos. How about a 6-string sesh?
Man, I haven't played in a while. I remember I wrote this song me and Anna used to sing to Joseph before he was born.
I'll pick that up. Alright, yeah. Can turn the TV on. It just says no signal. Alright, let's see what else is going on around the house.
I need to be quiet. Joey's sleeping. I wish Anna could see you. Jesus, I can't believe it's been a year. I'll do whatever I can to keep you safe.
And I wonder how she died. Like given birth, maybe? Because the baby hasn't been around that long. It's still a kid. That's a creepy ass looking toy right there, just peering out the gap in the toy box. I do not like that one bit.
Just look at him. I do it all for you, buddy. You look just like your mother.
It's a bit hard to tell, to be honest with you, seeing his, he's just glistening light, but glistening, pulsating ball of light. Oh, should probably turn that off. My glistening, pulsating ball of light is asleep right now, so why are these toys are all so creepy? Super creepy. Okay, I guess that's that. I couldn't go in there. Can't remember what else he said, if anything, to do. I think he said email.
Man, I've barely read any of these. Maybe like 3? That'll be something to do if I get bored.
Didn't he say, like, you had to pay bills?
Damn it. Looks like they're cutting funding from the police force again. I can barely even pay for my medication.
Taking medication, too. I don't know why that's important.
I don't really need anything in the basement right now. How the hell am I supposed to keep this up? Especially with all these budget cuts. I may need to start prioritizing what to pay for.
No, that feeling. Okay. Oh.
Shit.
Okay.
Joey's awake. There's gotta be something I can do to settle him down.
I was thinking, is there anything? Maybe the acoustic guitar? Pluck him a little tune. Let's go back in and see. What's the matter, kiddo?
I need to do something to get him back to sleep.
Doesn't he have like a little mobile or whatever they're called? What about your penguin? Did you want your penguin, kiddo? Oh my god, make it stop. Oh, he's got bottles, which I can't pick up. Oh god, what do I do? Oh my god, I did not need a crying baby today. I did not need it. I think, have I seen anything else that would that would be good for coming? Oh, there we go. It is.
Long shot, but
my theory was right. Hang on there, little kiddo. Daddy's gonna play you all the tunes.
No, I'll never do this as well as your mom,
Sounds pretty damn good to me. It's impressive.
Baby boy, don't cry, 'cause I'm right here by your side. Everything is alright. 'Cause when I'm gone, I'll still be here all the same. Baby boy, the night's dark, but we're never far apart. 'Cause in your heart, when I'm gone, I'll still be here all the same.
Nice. I mean, it worked.
That seemed to do it. Love you, buddy.
I'm just picking up on a little hint there because he said he'll never do it as well as your mother, so that means that she was alive after the birth, if she's sort of like playing the guitar to get the baby to sleep. Oh no. All time. Oh, they're in the bathroom?
Now, my pills.
Hang on.
Where
Hang on, Matthew.
pills? Bathroom.
I did that. Where were they? Did I see them in the bathroom? I can't even remember seeing them in the bathroom. Matthew, where are your pills? Oh, dude, I can't see your pills. Where are they? Matthew, where do you keep your pills? Cabinet? Oh, okay, here we go. There you go. Oh,
Damn it. It's getting worse. Oh, shit. I'm running low on pills. Why do they have to be so expensive? Okay. I need to take it easy. Oh, maybe I'll just head downstairs and see what's on TV.
Thinking I never looked at this letter, but I guess we'll never know because it decided to fade out instead. I guess was that the yeah, that's the memory of this trial too. Yellow.
You know what? Things aren't actually looking too bad for you so far. I'm almost tempted to say you might not end up scoring too low. Almost. I handle all the bad people, remember? So, what have we learned? A police officer, a single father. What happened to, what's her name? Anna? I wonder. Well, it's not really in my jurisdiction to know about that. We're here to focus on you, my friend, and as much as I hate to say it, there hasn't really been anything I could justify docking you points for yet. Plus, you do really seem to care about that kid. I think I need to learn a little bit more about you, who you really are, where your mind's at. Step into the next room. I want to test something.
Okay. Alright, I'll probably we'll do one more. We'll do one more room. And then, oh, okay, we're going straight in. Switching it up a little bit. Switching up the format. What's going on here? We've got Jeremy Bentham and Emmanuel Hunt.
You see, I don't think I know enough about you. Yet. I want to learn who you are. Get inside of your head. So here's your job. There are two philosophers who have interesting theories about morality and ethics. They're the two guys you're looking at now, Immanuel Kant and Jeremy Bentham. They each came up with their own idea of what a good action is. Kant proposed the idea of deontological ethics. By his model, all actions are inherently good or bad, regardless of their consequences. Now let's use the trolley dilemma as an example. A trolley is going to run over 5 people who are tied to the tracks. If you change the direction of the trolley, it would only hit one person. Kant would argue that you don't change the trolley's direction. Sure, 5 people will die, but you didn't have any direct input on it. If you change the trolley's direction, that one death was caused by you. You committed an immoral action regardless of the outcome. Jeremy Bentham, on the other hand, would disagree. Bentham proposed the idea of utilitarianism. By his ideology, the right or moral decision is the one that results in the most good. The outcome is more important than the action itself. He would say that you steered the trolley to hit the one man. Sure, you were directly involved in his death, but more people survived than would have otherwise. All you need to do is tell me who you agree with, Kant's deontological method or Bentham's method of utilitarianism. Where do your morals lie? Personally, I'm just curious who tied everyone to the tracks. There are much more efficient ways to kill people if that was your goal. Anyways, push the button in front of the portrait of who you agree with most. After that, head out into the hallway. Your next trial will be waiting for you.
Oh god, why are you giving me a moral dilemma game? But yeah, I'm really familiar with the trolley situation. I mean, aren't they both right on some level? You know, I think it is the way I've always thought about this is that it depends on like who are we killing. If we make the moral decision to hit the button to only kill one person instead of 5 people, who is it that we're killing? And you know, what's their situation? Do they deserve to die more than the 5 people that would have died had you not pressed the button? I like, for me, it all depends on the situation. But if you're approaching it from a situation where you know nothing about the people involved, I think it's Kant who I would lean towards siding with. But if you do know more information about the people that are involved, then I'm more inclined to side with Bentham. So it just depends on that for me, really. But seeing as in this specific situation we don't have any information on the people, I'm gonna go with Kant. Boom. Done. Done, done, done. Dun dun dun. Okay, right, let's see what happens now. I was wondering if I was just gonna like open the door to hell. Alright, trial number 3, let's do it.
Alright, time to get some work done. I should check and see if I have any reports to take care of today.
Alright, so we're just in the office right now. Sorry, my computer literally just ran out of disk space when I was recording, so I just had to uninstall a couple of games to get some more space to record. That's never happened before, but I am looking at getting some more, like, upgrading my PC's memory soon. So I mean, it's definitely looking like now is the time to do that.
Because Stark typically likes to keep to herself. Best not bother her.
Okay, so where is our desk for starters? Let me interact with these people as well. Nope. Just extras. Just extras. I'll go that way. What's our name again? Is this our desk? Ah, here we go. This is us.
It doesn't look like I'm assigned to anything at the moment. I should go down to evidence and check on that Forrest case.
Down to evidence. Is that Alpha on the screen? No. Okay, can we go through this way now? Nope. Okay, where is evidence? Do we have to get back out the way we came? Gotta be, right? Oh no, wait. Maybe the lift. Yeah, here we go. Alright, we're going down. Alright, where are you? Evidence. Here it is. Evidence logo.
Hey, what are you doing here? Who let you in?
Oh, hi, Matt. I was just checking back on what we found on the Forrest case.
You know you're not supposed to be here, right? Plus, how'd you get in without a key?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just
told
security I was working with you and they let me in. There wasn't a ton of fuss about it.
Yeah, security has fallen behind a bit. It's these damn paycheck cuts. It's okay. You can hang out in here if you want. I was actually here for the same reason.
Oh, well, I laid out the photos back in the corner. I assume that's your desk?
Oh, yeah, thanks. I'll check it out. And hey, don't mess with anything else in here, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Yeah, I still think my theory stands. Gunman was the one dead in the cave. He died from a stab wound inflicted by our initial victim. All just a drug deal gone bad.
I still feel awful for them.
Don't. They got themselves in that position.
I guess.
Good. You can't let that stuff get to you. I'm gonna head upstairs. You should probably get out of here before somebody says something.
Okay, yeah. I'll be out in just a bit.
She's giving some real sketchy vibes right now. She's like, she's down there when she's not supposed to be.
Oh, shit. Not
she's
now.
refusing to leave.
Wasn't supposed to call me yet. I need to take this somewhere private.
How about the lift? Doesn't get any more private than a lift. Well, when you're the only one in it, anyway. Okay, he's not going to take it in the lift. Where else can we take it? Oh, the toilet. Wait, yeah. Let's go. I mean, it would stop ringing in real life, wouldn't it, by the time you get in there? Yeah, let's just make a store, right?
Charlie, I told you not to call me at work. I gave you my schedule.
Oh, and you think you have the authority to tell me when to call? I don't give a shit where you are. If I call you, you pick up the goddamn phone.
What do you need?
Damn.
See? That's more like it. What I need is what we discussed. You still need the money, right?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, tough shit. Think about it like this. After a few jobs, we cut our ties and you leave with just enough cash to make all your problems just go away. Listen here. I know all about the government job pay cuts, and I know without this money, you'll...
Where is it?
William and Son's bar. My boys will have been in and out. Be on the case. And hey, remember, you're doing this for the kid.
Oof.
William and Sons. Okay. I need to get back to work. This never happened.
And so this is where it starts to go a bit south for him then. So this is where the bad, because we're supposed to be a bad person. Remember, the guy on the phone said that we're a bad guy. We've been getting up to some shady stuff. So I guess we're on our way to finding out more about why Matthew is having this situation, whatever it is, like this limbo trial thing. I am liking this, by the way. I am into it. Like, the story is interesting. I like the way that it's set up, how we're good. Like, the whole thing just feels like a limbo situation to me. So it's almost like we've died and we're just in this place, and the whole thing is like this giant determination of, you know, whether we go up or whether we go down. You know, it's trying to trying to decide when looking back at all of our memories, whether or not we see the wrong in what we did. You know, it's real surrounding like ethics and morality, isn't it? Like that situation where we had Kant, the two philosophers, and the trolley dilemma. You know, so it's the whole thing is kind of playing around that. It seems it's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. It's the kind of thing that I needed. It's exactly what I needed to get sucked into, and it's doing a great job of that. That's why I love these kind of games. It's because, excuse me, it's because it just gives you it's a bit of escapism. It's a story. It's an adventure, something that you can kind of mull over in your mind and pick apart. And yeah, that's what I love about these games so much. So I am going to leave this episode of SUMMERLAND here. So this is the first time I've actually done like parts and episodes in such a long time. But I will be back with the next episode. I'm probably going to do it tomorrow, honestly, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait, because I want to carry on with the story. That's the thing. When you start diving into a story, it just makes you want to carry on with it. But yeah, really, really cool game so far. The fact that it's free on Steam as well. I mean, you know, I love it when you can actually get something with a bit of depth and a bit of substance that you don't even have to pay for. That's amazing. So yeah, we'll definitely be checking out more of it soon. So Thank you so much for watching this video if you have, especially if you made it this far. If you liked it, please do leave a like because it really does help me out, and subscribe if you'd like to stay tuned for future uploads. I've been Ryan. This has been Summerland Part 1, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.